Grade 12, we are looking at isometric drawing 3, where you are given the front view, the top view and the left view of a guide. This being the front view here, that being the top view there, and that being your left view on your left hand side, because the drawing is in third orthographic projection. Please take note of all the respective dimensions on here and try and link it up so that you will be able to get to the required shape that needs to be done. Please, you need to use the instructions very clearly by converting the orthographic views which you have here of the guide into an isometric drawing. Please take note of the following. You need to make sure that you start at point B, which is given to you, and then that also being your lowest point, and then you need to show all the constructions needed to be able to complete the drawing, and that includes the semicircle here, as well as the auxiliary views must be shown, and then no hidden detail is required. My suggestion is to start with your auxiliary views, and you're going to find that there are angles on here, and what has been omitted would be certain dimensions which you need to find and retrieve from your auxiliary view. So in this case we are going to have two auxiliary views, one of the half of a hexagon. So you're going to probably start by drawing a hexagon where the side of the hexagon is 30, and you're going to draw the entire hexagon like that, and then half that, where you're going to find that being 15. You're going to find all of those dimensions and you're going to block it as well. That being 15, you're going to find that and that, as well as all these dimensions around here, to be able to import it into your drawing. Then of course you will find there's another auxiliary view of 120, which is linking with the 60 degrees that you will see here on this side. So that line is parallel to that line, so you can draw one auxiliary view. So you're going to draw this one here of 30 millimeters at the bottom, and you're going to draw a 60 degrees from that specific angle using a protractor, 60 degrees. And then of course you're going to draw this up like that there, and you're going to find your height is going to be calculated from this point over here, 55 plus 15, which is going to give you 70 millimeters. And then from the 70 you are going to deduct this 32 here, which is the bottom part of that part there, which is going to give you 38, and you're going to measure 38 from there and draw a line across here. You are now going to find that specific dimension there, which is probably going to be 10. So you can apply this auxiliary view here to this specific angle that you see here by drawing that line down and that line across like that, which basically means that you're going to do that, and that forms a 90-degree angle there. So now you can get that dimension as well of that specific component or dimension which has been omitted. Alright, now just before we start the formal drawings, I just want to show you how we can get an idea by sketching it. So you're going to start at a specific starting point, which is going to be B, and you're going to draw your three most important lines. This side is going to be the 60 that you're going to see there, and that's going to go up 60. The height is going to be 27 for now, which is that height that you will see here. That 27 goes that way. You're going to have 80 millimeters cut off on this side here, and there you're going to have that base of 27. Then of course you're going to go and build this part at the back here, which goes up by 113, and that will have a thickness of 15. You take that across. This you're going to cut off 110, which you have there, and that you're going to bring down. You're going to leave that for the moment. This forms a corner here. This now from here to here is going to be 45 millimeters. Now you're going to do this part over here, which is that part over there. So you're going to go up from the bottom till there. It's going to be 70, 15 plus 55. It's going to give you 70. You're going to bring that across. That's going to be 22. And then you're going to bring this straight down. Now keep in mind that that part there is slightly higher than the 27. So that is 32. So you're going to have a 32 measured up there. And you're going to bring that line across. You're going to go to your auxiliary view, which you've drawn like that there, where that was 38 and that was 30. Now you can bring this down like that, and you're going to measure from here to there, and whatever that measurement is going to be on that 32 line that you have there, that you're going to bring across like that. So you're going to take this slightly down, and you're going to take that across, and you will find that will be meeting at that point. This now going to come down, which is parallel to that line. Here you're going to take this across as well, and then you're going to apply this part here into this space over here, which basically means that that distance there we will determine from here, which is a thickness of 10. This is going to come down first, and then another distance, which is that distance there, which you have created in your auxiliary view, and that is going to slant down to this specific dimension which you have there, and that is going to form the base, and that corner is going to run across here. That is going to be a corner there. Then learners, don't forget to do this part over there. The dimensions are all given to you here. Remember, this is going to be 30 from there to there, which is going to be that 30 over here, from there to there. And remember, you're going to measure down on here, which is the difference between 113 and 85, which you're going to measure down. And you're going to measure 55 from the top here, and that is going to slant at 45 degrees like that. So you're going to have this wall running like that there. Don't forget that return there, and you will have this component looking like that there. Okay, so this is going to be all dark. That's going to come down, that's going to come down. There's going to be a corner, that's going to be a corner, that's going to go across like that. And that part you are just going to see like that there. And just add that little part over there. Then you're going to add this block from the dimensions given here. You're going to draw a block first, and then you're going to divide that, and you're going to probably have to add to get your perfect square. That you're going to connect your acute angles. The obtuse angles is going to work from there until there. You're going to need this sharp angle here, and you're going to need that bigger one there. Remember that you're going to work in this space. With this you need to drop down that much to be able to get this, and you will have to drop down that much, this distance, to get that swing here. That is a straight line. That goes back that way against the side of your drawing. This comes in and goes till there. That forms a corner, and that is the part that is basically missing. I think it's slightly off center like that there, so that you have that little piece that you see there. Right, take this information and convert it to a proper 3D isometric drawing from all the planning that we've done. Let's start.